Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie Fibrosis, and welcome to 2019. This is going to be a quick channel update. Tell you about all the new things that are going to be coming to the channel this year, some things that are going to change, and some little bit of an update on me as well. So let's kind of get into it with our first big announcement. First of all NR games will be recorded. All NR races and anything else like that will be recorded on the gaming computer. Yep, I finally got OBS all set up, and I have it set up the way that I wish to. So I can now record and upload or stream my NR races pretty quickly and pretty easily without much effort. In addition, I also purchased via the Humble Bundle sale that was going on a video editor. It's essentially Sony Vegas, just Vegas 15 now. I went ahead and I got that as a bundle package so I can be better about my editing. And with that being stated, there's also going to be hopefully some new edits into videos that can be added in post-production. For the years that I've done this YouTube channel, editing really has not been my greatest strong suit, so that is something that I am definitely working on. But with the increase in hardware that I've got running here with OBS now set up onto my main rig with a Ryzen chip. We're still using the 1050 graphics card from NVIDIA. But with that being stated, you know, that's all new and that's going to help make things a little bit easier. I now have a video editor that's actually competent, or a video editing software that's actually competent and can do a good job and add in special effects as I see fit. And we can do it all from one machine, which means most likely the laptop over there is getting phased out. Not completely though, as there are some setups where honestly the way that everything is kind of done is a little bit finicky on this machine. I don't know why, but the capture card doesn't really like to cooperate all the time when it comes to recording PS3 data or PS2 or Wii data. So there's a very real chance that the laptop will still be in production. But for most of my gaming, which is PC related, both on a personal basis when I'm not recording and in addition, when I am recording, since most of my content is PC based for the most part, the desktop is going to be the main system. And truth be told, when I built this system all those years ago, back in 2015, I did want this to be both a gaming rig and an editing rig. And I finally now have the editing process set up. This is another thing that I did want to showcase real quick. This is a stack of consoles here in plastic tubs that I did back in November. So essentially, this will allow me to swap between the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Wii, and the PS3, all without really having to move too much, and my laptop sits on top. Also, as mentioned earlier with the whole Ryzen update, also add some new hardware into the computer rig. We got a couple of LED fans going on here, which is good. Also, to show off some new hardware, I also got the Elgato Stream Deck very recently, actually. I got this a couple days ago. This will allow me, especially in the case of doing gameplay, when I'm doing streaming and so, we can easily flip it to scenes much faster than it would take me to use key bindings. And in addition, not only that, but I can also hit on each of these scenes. Oh, here we go. I can immediately start recording, I can immediately stop recording, all from using this little button box here, and that's great. As mentioned a while back, or if I didn't, this is my newer wheel setup that we've got going on. This is the Thrustmaster T300 series with shifter as well. The T300 I got at Micro Center shortly after my G27 unfortunately died and stopped working. So I went out and I got myself a new wheel, and it's been going fantastic. I absolutely love this thing. The other thing is, too, is I was gifted this. A buddy of mine who I work with was kind enough to give me a mixer board and microphone with XLR hookups, and he gave this to me, and I still need to understand this a little bit more, but I'm getting along with it decently. I am hoping going forward that a lot of my audio mixing and audio inputs can instead come through the mixer board instead of going straight through OBS. This is still a very fine-tuned application that still is going to take time for me to learn, but hopefully that will mean a little bit less cables all over the place, and there is a possibility that this rig mounting here, which is my original Audio-Technica 2500 series microphone with newer arm, may eventually come down. There are some cables that I kind of run through here that I still want to keep up, obviously, because I charge my phone on here every now and then, and so. But the hope is that either or one of these microphones are going to go, and I'm led to believe, based off of sound quality alone, that this one will stay and this one will eventually be taken down. This will give me a little bit more arm room going over this way. Also, with the update to the motherboard and everything like that, I also no longer have to use this Netis wireless adapter. The board actually has built-in Wi-Fi antennas, or chip with antennas that you can run out the back of it. And I also found this out last night. I also don't need a Bluetooth dongle anymore. So the board has built-in Wi-Fi and built-in Bluetooth, and that's great for me. That'll help kind of minimize the cable management and minimize the wires going all over the place, and will help make cable management just a little bit easier to go with. So with that, that's kind of everything, really. We just now have, mainly, more than anything, OBS running on a more powerful system that will lead to a little bit of a better display. I've already tested this out a little bit with NR, and it works beautifully. It looks much crisper, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But in addition, as well, with that being stated, with the fact that we also have a video editing software on here that's actually pretty good, this will make videos, especially the recorded ones, look a lot better. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to have a video up here very, very soon of me doing a live stream of NR, and you guys will get to see the difference. So thank you all much for watching. Happy New Year to ya, and let's start off 2019 with a bang. Also, one last thing. I forgot to mention this. Going forward in 2019, I am hoping to possibly try and do a video about 3 videos every single week, if I can. The way that I see it is I have certain days where I can be able to get some time off, or I have a good amount more time in the evenings. So my hope is to possibly go do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or something along those lines. Or, going forward, hopefully join some more leagues and get back into league racing and start doing that. There's also been some changes to NR within the community, and so that may make it a little bit easier to do exactly that. So there's more stuff that's going to be coming up, hopefully in better production value and better video quality. But that's everything I've got to say. Happy New Year to you all. Have a safe day, and I'll see you guys again very soon.